One day only to be able to bring that in, and you are getting it home to reveal the most beautiful glowing skin. Now, many of you struggle with your neck and your décolleté. It's a common thing. It's a neckademic, as we say.
Yes.
And what Jamie has done is she's taken the power of R45, which is a reversal system that she patented and created for your face, and now said, you know what, we're gonna do that lift for your neck and your décolleté. We're gonna firm, we're gonna lift, we're gonna tighten. Look at the before afters with just using this system that takes 6 weeks. It is a concentration that increases over time so your skin can accept this powerful potency of reversing the signs of aging. So no more drooping, no more sagging, no more crinkly tissue paper, crepiness. This is the most advanced clinical result I've ever seen in a product specially designed for your neck and décolleté. What are you getting? You're getting the R45 Lift. It's a 3-phase system. It is totally pre-cocktailed and everything that you need, and it's on sale today. A this day only price for $60 and free shipping and handling. This is insane. We're giving you 60 days. We want to make sure that you get the results that you want. We also have it on auto ship. So if you get those results on your neck and your décolleté, you're like, well, I sure as heck don't want it to go back to the wrinkly and the crinklies. Get it on auto ship and you can customize your delivery process. Jamie, I'd like to ask you, why and how did you create this system?
And I will tell you, you guys, this is something that we spent over 3 years working on, because the neck is the hardest area of the entire body to treat. Your face falls down, your neck falls forward. So what we had to do was address an area that no one's addressed before. Everyone works on the neck topically, right? On the upper layer of the skin. But that doesn't help address the deeper layers that help give this beautiful shape. So if you look at Robin, you look at this gorgeous shape that's happening here, this didn't just happen. She made a choice using R45 and lazy skincare, ladies. This is a boost. You only have to use it twice a year. It's amazing. And as she glides this on, it has 2 new ingredients: sorghum stalk, 3D invisible protein that's made of an alpha hydroxy acid compound. So as you glide this in, it literally is like shapewear for the neck. It creates this beautiful barrier. You feel the firmness. So when you're looking down 4 hours a day, 4 hours a day is the average we spend on our phones. So now it's an epidemic. We're having 40-year-old necks look 60, 60 look 80. If you've experienced this, because we're looking down so much.
I gotta get this, because I'm looking at Robin's neck and I'm like a little bit ashamed, because I'm starting to see those like horizontal lines and the sagging and the drooping and that crinkly across my chest. I mean, you don't have them though.
Like, look at, this is not the neck of a woman who's edging towards 60 in her mid to late 50s. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous. But these ingredients, you guys, work differently. So here's what I want to show you. So you can look at Robin here and you can look at this gorgeous, if you've lost this beautiful definition. Here's what happens. Most neck creams are just a souped up body butter. That's all they are. So maybe they help the texture in the upper layer here, but it still starts to shift and hang and sag. What we decided is we had to work on this middle layer. Think of it like the rug pad. If you put a rug on a hardwood floor and there's no rug pad, it's like your neck. It's crepey, it's shifting around. So we started working on the rug pad, put the rug pad down. It's C4, C7 stimulation through the sorghum stalk. And now you have this beautiful, cohesive, defined, firm skin that finally isn't sagging like the turkey neck, isn't creping here, and it's clinically proven to firm. And what's awesome about it is these ingredients, some of them you make naturally, it stays in the skin. So your results last for 6 months.
So this is, when you're buying this today on a this day only, this is your 6-week system.
That's it.
You don't have to mix or cocktail anything. It's phase 1 for 2 weeks, phase 2 for 2 weeks, phase 3
just
for 2 weeks.
Empty. As soon as you finish phase 1, so literally you'll just do 2 pumps at night. Robin, why don't you show everyone how to do it, because it's so easy. And I designed this so you can literally take the little component out of the chamber.
Oh, that's smart.
So you can travel with it, because I travel a lot. So you literally just do a couple of pumps, glide it up the neck, and I want you to take it over the jawline. And here's why, you guys. This, you know, if you do something more invasive, they usually make an incision here up behind the ears, okay? So what people forget is if you stop here, this area is like your suspenders. So I would take it all the way behind the ears and over the jawline, because it really helps to uplift and give you this gorgeous definition, and that's it.
Auto ship is outselling single ship. It's $30 to get it home, and auto ship means that we will deliver this again to your door at the same this day only price. The complete system, all 3 phases, and the concentration changes with each phase because your skin is ready for that next, because it hits a plateau at a certain point.
And then you need more. That's why this looks so different than anything you've ever seen for a neck product. And look at the results. I mean, you guys, this is from a clinical study. They were only allowed to use the lift that you're getting home. That's it. No other serums, no other creams. Look at the difference.
Jamie, already 1,000 spoken for.
Oh my gosh.
1,000 in auto ship spoken
You're
for,
so
because
smart.
These results are absolutely the most intense, dramatic results I've ever seen. And this isn't even using the Glow Pro.
No,
you had on your Glow Pro, your today's special. What?
OMG. And let me tell you, you know, when this skin is folding over, this is why this is part of our R45 patented technology, you guys. We spent years working on this. Look at it, almost looks like, you know, chicken legs down, tonsils in the before. Do you know how liberating it is in the after to not have to wear the turtleneck? To pull out your beautiful, dainty jewelry, your necklaces that were getting caught in the skin folds. It's real, you guys. Can we take off the item number on the left? Because I want you to look at this, this case that we took. We didn't care. The worse shape your skin is in, the better results you'll see. It's like candle wax in the before. And then look at the after. So we use BioScreen, which is one of the most prestigious third-party labs in the entire US. An investment, but they're the best. So Rania, their head PhD, called me and she said, Jamie, in my 26 years here, we have never seen results like this for a neck product. I mean, I want to say that again, you guys. In her 26 years of every product they've tested, they had never seen results like this before. People writing on their surveys, thank you for my new neck. You know, what skincare line is this? Because you can't tell them, you know, so it's, you know, no one is love it just because it's your brand. When is this launching? What is it? It is literally such a game changer. And if you have that issue, even if your skin here is looking gorgeous, it is so frustrating if your neck, especially because we're looking down all day long, as the tree trunk lines, it's hanging down, you've lost that beautiful 90-degree contour of youth and it's fallen forward towards that 45. It's the first product to focus on that critical rug pad layer of the skin so that crepiness makes so much sense, right? Isn't shifting all over. And I've seen neck products that maybe they help with fine lines, but if your skin is still saggy, I don't want saggy, smoother skin. I want tighter, smoother skin.
Absolutely.
So Carrie here has been using this. Look at this, 78% improvement in crepiness.
Clinically. That is measured scientific results. I mean, that's incredible.
Look at this. Look at Carrie's gorgeous jawline. Look at her firm skin. There is not tree trunk lines. There is smooth, gorgeous. Carrie, how long have you been using this now? We launched in Feb, so 8 months, how long?
Yeah, this is my second try.
This is her second boost. Again, you do this twice a year. So she did this in February where we launched, sold out. This is now only our second time to have this back this year. And I'll tell you, we sold out at Nordstrom, sold out at Sephora, sold out at Neiman Marcus. This is, without doubt, the most incredible value anywhere in the market.
100% of people reported had an improvement to the look of the skin's texture. That is that, like, almost looks like hashtags, or it looks like tweed, like it's like that cross hatch, that drooping, that sagging, that crepiness, whether you want to call it a turkey neck, whether you want to call it tree trunk lines, whatever it may be. If you're hiding your neck, if you look forward to winter months because you're like, okay, bring on the turtlenecks, bring on the scarves, we're about to change that for you. And I encourage you to get it home and try it, because you have nothing to lose and everything to gain with just making the purchase today. Go ahead and lock in the auto ship, because the fact of the matter is, if you get the results that we're showing you on your screen, which I hope that you do, honestly, the worst case scenarios are gonna get the best results, right? Like if you think you're so far gone and you know, you just gotta cover it up, try this. Try this R45, specifically designed for your neck. Our skin texture and tone and glands is all different than our face and the rest of part of our body. So Jamie has spent years. She spends her time in the lab. She studies the skin. She studies the technology of these ingredients so that they actually work. And when you lock this in today, you only need to use it twice a year. So when you look at that investment in yourself, it's like pennies on the day.
It's bananas. And here's what's exciting, you guys. The images you're seeing, this is from a clinical trial. The only thing they were allowed to use is the product you're getting home. So imagine after you've done a boost 2 times, like Carrie's just finishing her second, or 3 times. This is something that's very concentrated.
Yep.
This is not a big 82-ounce body butter that we're saying use it on your neck. This is specifically designed for your neck. And here's what's exciting. Your neck, your lips, and your under eye all have one thing in common.
What's that?
Lack of sebaceous glands.
Oh.
So think about it. You've never seen someone with crazy blemishes on their neck, maybe under the jaw, but not on their neck. It's designed differently, which is why it becomes tissue paper thin. I don't recommend retinol for the neck. It can be highly inflammatory, no sebaceous glands, no oil glands. This is specifically designed for the neck area, and it lays down like shapewear for the neck. You feel when it's on.
Yeah.
So
you can feel it almost like actively working.
In the sorghum stalk, it's almost like the bend and snap and Legally Blonde, you know? The sorghum stalk allows you to bend down, look at your devices, but your skin snaps back into place.
And you don't see any white residue, you don't see any film. I mean, it's just actively working. And don't forget, if you picked up the Today Special, that rose gold glitter, the Glow Pro.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Oh my gosh, this is magic.
Magic.
Right? Like you're already getting phenomenal results on your face. Now why not add that on for your neck, right? Because we have spent so many years focusing right here. And then it's like somebody had an aha moment and went, wait a minute. Our age can be told by our hands and our neck and our décolleté, right? So it's so great that we're focusing so much on the face, but what if your face looks so much younger than your neck? Right. You ain't fooling anybody, right? You want them to match.
So Robin,
it's so good.
Do you mind sharing your age on air? Because
I think she's proud to share her age now.
It's amazing. It's amazing. So Robin's been using this now since we launched it less than a year ago. It's become a #1 seller in this category for us. So Robin, tell us about the results that you've seen. Your neck is amazing.
Well, thank you. I'm 55 years old, and Jamie, I work in an office. I'm over the computer all day, the phones, so I'm so amazed by this. The results are instant, and I can't believe how not only has it reduced the crepiness, which I can't stand, but it's really softened those creases. And the lift, you're so right. It's amazing.
And it's focusing on that
this is my
rub
part,
pad.
my favorite, right here.
Yes.
Right here.
Yeah, bring the selfies on, bring the cameras on, because we're not keeping our grandmother's jawline here. I mean, Robin, let me just show you. You guys, this is a sign of youth. To have that beautiful 90-degree angle, this sign of youth. And as we age, literally it starts to fall. And your neck starts to fall forward. So all of a sudden you have this 90-degree, when you start, becomes a 45-degree. So we want to pull it back. And that's why we've got to focus deeper on that rug pad of the skin, and that's what this does. It's the first neck cream to focus on the rug pad of the skin to pull it all back together, and you get this gorgeous contour. And what I love is it's lazy skincare. Do this boost twice a year.
Twice
so you'll
a year,
get it home, and it's this beautiful container like this, and you'll notice there's 3 phases. Why are they in separate chambers? You'll start with phase 1. You can even pull it out and then travel with it. Once you're done with this, advance to phase 2. 50% more concentrated.
That's it.
Then you finish phase 3, 50% more concentrated. So you break through those plateaus. You'll love your results after phase 1. Then boom, we go stronger. Then boom, we go stronger. This is why we get that shapewear for the neck results, where other products, it's single concentration technology. And you
really only need this twice a year. So if you're securing this on auto ship, you're getting that same $60 price delivered to your door in 6 months. You could speed that up or slow that down if you would like to. We are in over 90 million homes. The reason I highlight that is because our auto ship is so popular on this R45 The Lift that we have now less than 900. That is for the entire country. And on a this day only price, again, these are prices that will expire tonight. We're not coming back tomorrow. Jamie's done.
I'm gone.
This is done for the